Get them bags packed up quick, Miss Grimshaw. Come on, all of you.
Well, we're doing our best.
Hurry, we ain't got long. Hurry.
We just got plenty of time, Micah. We all need to have a little chat.
Black Lung, you're back. Hooray.
I just saw Agent Milton, Dutch. Abigail shot him. She's okay. Not that you care too much about that. You rats. All of you. Seems old Micah was pretty close with Milton.
What the hell are you talking about, cowpoke?
You talked.
That's a goddamn lie.
Dutch.
Dutch, think of the future.
Milton told me.
And you believe him, Black Lung? You believe him?
It all makes sense now.
No, it damn well doesn't.
Dutch. Think.
Dutch, be practical now.
Dutch!
John?
You left me! You left me to die!
My boy, I didn't have a choice. John, I didn't have a choice.
Left me! All of you, you pick your side now because this is over. All them years, Dutch, for this snake.
Oh, be quiet, cowpoke. Be quiet. You live in the clouds.
No, you be quiet, Mr. Bell, and put down your gun.
There's Pinkertons coming, fast!
Now!
Who amongst you is with me? And who is betraying me?
Well, I'll be here. Think for yourself.
He's lying. He's lying!
Shut up.
Put your guns down! God damn it! Move! You ready, John?
Yeah. Everyone get down!
This is Agent Rock with the Pinkerton Detective Agency. Put your guns down! Lay down your weapons now! We have you surrounded!
Oh, wait. The way he's running.
Stay with me, Arthur! Those bastards left me for dead. Seems that's what they do now.
I see you.
Whoops.
Over here.
Went the wrong way.
Enjoy watching you bleed.
Keep going!
And they're just up ahead.
What are they shooting at? There's something as well.
John! Milton told me! We should have killed him months ago. Come on, Arthur! With me!
Dude, his hat.
Are you all right, Arthur? I'm with you. Keep going. Arthur, you go up first.
Yeah, my horse. Oh, fuck.
Abigail's safe. So's Jack. Where are they? It was Sadie at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, brother. I want you to not look back. Like I said.
This is what I find astonishing. Why is Dutch against both of them now? Like, come on.
Arthur, we gotta go! Come on, ride!
Yeah.
Follow him.
Pinkerton's coming through the trees! Watch out! There's an army of these sons of bitches!
I'm not even gonna bother shooting because I know what's happening.
Get that asshole! Not far enough! Get down and put your hands up! This right foot! Come on! Whoa. Yeah! Come on, Arthur!
Yep. Following you, man.
Pinkerton's on the left! They'll keep the others busy!
Micah's following us?
Shit! They're everywhere! This way!
Oh my god.
Come on, brother. Let's go.
Give me a sec.
Come on. Push, Arthur.
Thank you.
Arthur!
Come on, Arthur.
Come on, Arthur. Let's go.
Oh god.
Well, what about the money? Abigail gave me the key.
I head down there, I'm dead in 5 minutes. I got a family. That's more important.
Maybe you're right, but...
You want the money? You head down. I gotta go to my family.
You know,
Arthur, just make the call.
here. I'll go with the money. I'm sorry, John. What ending is this gonna be now?
And this. And get out of here. I'll see you around, John Marston.
Be safe.
What's with this music?
Dutch.
Damn.
Micah. Come and get me, you bastards. Dutch! Micah! Come and get me, you
I have
bastards!
to shoot them?
the top. I cannot be stopped.
I want that son of a bitch! You're done for!
to go by foot. Did I kill that horse? Oh shit. Dude, I'm stressing out. What's...
My care! Come on, you traitor!
I want to save my stamina. Oh, I can't eat or drink anything. I'm not gonna call Micah because I feel like that's gonna draw more attention on me. I'm just gonna run to him. Oh, what's with the fire? Oh yeah, we're going back in the cave. Inside, yeah. It's not gonna be pretty, I don't think. Wait, so I'm gonna get the money, Micah's gonna show up behind me. He's gonna take the money while I just rot in here. Yep. He stabbed me.
Cannot stay away! How, Black Lung? Should have left with your friend Marston. Let the money be.
Sure. I figured that you and I had some unfinished business.
Oh, you got me pretty good, Black Lung. Come on now. Let's end this!
Oh,
You're going to die.
oh man. I bit him.
Stop this. Just stop this. Both of you fools.
He's turned, Dutch.
What?
I told you. He's turned. He came back here to rob you.
I didn't turn, Micah. You did. Tell Dutch what you said to Agent Melton.
Shut your mouth. You're talking nonsense.
You're the rat, Micah. I'm Molly, Dutch. Him.
You're dying, Black Lung.
Yeah, you're dead. Inside, you're dead.
Come on, Dutch.
Let's get the money and get out of here. Dutch. Let's go.
He's gonna walk away
It's
again.
nonsense.
Are you serious?
Of course it is.
Uh-oh. Is Micah gonna kill him? And he goes away with the money. It was pretty much death wish, yeah. Okay, so here is my review of the game, but first of all I want to compare both endings. Let's call ending going with John ending A, and the one go save the money ending B. Ending A had much more of an impact on me because it's the very first ending that I experienced. The meanings of both endings are so different too. Ending A, there's so much more meaning, the thoughts, the honor behind it. Ending B, Arthur goes for the money. It was pretty much a useless, meaningless way for him to die because he couldn't accomplish anything whatsoever. In ending A, what I mean by it had more meaning, it's the actions and words that happened. Arthur staying back to let John go see his family, to hold off the Pinkertons. He said John made it, the rest of us no. He was able to do something out of this mess, and John was able to go, and well, the rest of us just are corrupted. And then he says, I tried, in the end I did. That alone had a lot of meaning behind it too. Arthur's main objective by the end was to have Susan, Tilly, Abigail, Jack, John escape. Although Susan couldn't make it, the rest did, so Arthur by the end of it probably felt at ease to pass away. His worries are just no more. And the difference, there's not actually a difference between both endings in terms of outcome. Micah walks away, Dutch turns his back and walks away, and Arthur passes out. But also in ending B, Arthur's speech is more irritated, more agitated, whereas in the first one, ending A, he's more beat up, so he's out of breath, but what he's saying has much more meaning again. Anyways, I think I've said whatever I had to say for what I'm thinking right now. So my overall opinion of the game, chapter 1 was a good intro. Chapter 2 kind of got me to lose interest of the game, until I understood that we're actually pretty much free to do whatever we do. But I was confused because chapter 1 was pretty much story, chapter 2 you're just free. I was not understanding why both chapters were so different in that kind of sense, if it makes sense. Chapter 3, I mean, with the Braithwaites and the Greys family, I thought that was a bit out of the blue, but then that was our go to get the money, so I guess I understand why they added the two families. But then that's where shit actually really started to fall down. Then chapter 4 was also good. Chapter 6 was the best chapter. A lot of emotions, so much was happening. Chapter 5, the part where they are on the island, was so out of nowhere for me. Yes, maybe their only way of escaping was on a boat, but of all days, there was a storm that hit the ship. Fire came, the ship sank. Everybody had to escape the boat. Like, the boat crew obviously probably never had a day like that until these guys joined. So obviously, the gang is bad luck. And then we get stranded on an island and we get involved in some conflict, a war between people and other people. I don't know really their names, but so we get involved in that, and our only way of escaping is to actually fight the war, because of all days, where we want to escape is where they bring a freaking warship. Like, what the freak? Yeah, that chapter just had no sense for me. It was very, very short. Our trip on that island was extremely short, I find. But whatever, I did not really understand why that was put in the game, but whatever. The only thing that was worth it in chapter 5 is Arthur's sickness, the tuberculosis. I'm not sure how to say that. The TB. That was the only thing worth in this chapter. Arthur was coughing here and there throughout the game before the announcing of TB, and I was like, man, his lungs are... Because Arthur smokes. I never really made him smoke in the game, but he smokes. Everybody smoked in the time. So I was like, man, he's smoking, he's coughing, it's from smoking and stuff like that. But no, it was freaking TB. Seeing the gang slowly break as the game goes forward is actually quite sad. Only Reverend went in a good direction. That is actually from Arthur's near death after being captured by the Oterescos, but the rest, Karen, Molly, getting drunk, fighting each other, the entire game, everyone getting agitated, on edge, because everything's just not working out, and it's a rough time. Dutch, as the leader, should understand that when his gang is not doing well, that maybe his leadership and decisions are possibly the cause, but he never took that into consideration. He only blamed doubting and loyalty on his people, which is just so damn stupid. Dutch is 100% the worst character in the entire game. From the start I said I would not like him, and I stand right to that till this day, and discovering what kind of guy he is, his selfishness, his turning back to not help his people. He did not help John, he did not help Arthur. Those are the two people that we see mostly doubting Dutch, and I feel like Dutch was probably getting rid of them because he don't need doubters in his family, right? He never listened to his family, his gang. It was only he, him, and himself, as long as things went according to his wishes, to his plans, but nothing did. Micah comes in second place of being the worst character in the list. He is the antagonist of the game. Crazy, shitty attitude, self-greediness. If only Dutch listened to Hosea and Arthur and the rest of the game about Micah, all of this mess would have never happened, but Dutch instead decided to believe in Micah, think that he's a good man for the group, and, well, Micah's influence got to Dutch, and shittier stuff happened, and that's how the ending happened. One thing that I thought was really sad, we see Mary in the game. Arthur loves Mary. Mary left Arthur for another man. If I remember right, it's from his father's wish, and Mary just went with what his dad wanted for her, or whatever it is. And having her back in Arthur's life, the first time, save his brother. The second time, his dad's going drunk and whatever happens. Then they had this talk about, man, when are we gonna have a life together type of thing, and it sounds all like just a dream, but Arthur, when the situation with his family gets solved, he's gonna go with her, they're gonna run away, do their own stuff. But what's sad about this is that Arthur never did anything for himself. He did everything for the family, prioritizing the family, having a dream with Mary, only in the end to have TB. So obviously, his death was nothing to be slipped by. For sure gonna happen, meaning whatever happens, he won't have his dream with Mary, and then we see the family break apart. So it's like everything Arthur did just ended up being thrown away. His last minute main objective was to get whoever he could save. I know I'm rambling, but I got so much to say, but I'll try and make this quick though. When it comes to Susan, Miss Grimshaw, her death was extremely so random. I really disagreed with that death. Just why, game? Why? A distraction is all it took for her to just be gone. It's like the game wanted to get rid of her. I don't know. It was just extremely so random to me. Colm O'Driscoll's death, okay? I also disagree with that one, although I don't disagree with him dying, I just disagree with the way he died, okay? The game starts, we escape from Blackwater, we run away from the O'Driscolls because they're chasing us. So they are the first enemy that we hear of in the game. I was expecting to have some brawl fight with our gang and the O'Driscoll gang. That never happened. We go on the island, we come back, Sadie's just on their tail. Oh yeah, the law captured them. No, the law captured the O'Driscoll. He's gonna be hung up, and then we go to the hanging, and that's how he dies. I don't know, it just feels like they wanted to get rid of him because I don't know, I was expecting something more from the O'Driscolls since they were the first enemies. Dutch enemy, Sadie's enemy, Arthur's enemy, pretty much everybody's enemy. And Molly, why the hell, if she never did it, why the hell would she say she did it? She told about the bank robbery, Mr. Ross, Mr. Milton. Was she feeling suicidal? I never really understood that from her, but she was drunk. She was talking nonsense. She was probably into her imaginative world. I don't know, it was just a random part of her. I guess it's to make us believe, yeah, there's maybe another traitor in the gang, but it was obvious from the very beginning there was a traitor. Actually, ever since Sean's death, that's where my suspicions of there being a traitor was confirmed. But to have Molly jump in and say she is the traitor, I don't know, and then we discover that she was not. That was kind of odd. I guess they wanted to add some dramatic scene. I don't know. But we could see Molly through time. She would get crazier, more jealous, more drunk. So it would make sense if it was her, but in the end it wasn't. That was kind of confusing for me. But speaking of traitor, my very first thought on who the traitor is was Micah. But then I was like, the game could not have made it so easy for it to be Micah. So I was like, it's not Micah. And with further going into the game, we did this one mission where Uncle told me, Bill, and Charles, well, Arthur, Bill, and Charles, to go rob a stagecoach that is not guarded, and we go rob a stagecoach. In the end, it was guarded, and Uncle was not wearing a face mask, and I was like, maybe it's Uncle, but I was told no. So then, with more thinking, I think it's Mr. Pearson, because this one time I go out to Rhodes with Sadie. Mr. Pearson wants us to hand a letter. And with that in mind, I thought that Mr. Pearson, if we were sending him this one letter, he's been sending more letters on his own. Probably he was sending letters of our knowing of where we are, what's been going on and everything. So I was aiming Mr. Pearson, among other reasons. And then it goes with John, because during the bank robbery, Hosea dies, Lenny dies, but not John. He gets kidnapped. But then I quickly realized after that, no, John was captured by the law, not the Pinkertons, so that's why he was not killed. But yeah, in the end it turns out it was Micah. I should have trusted my guts from the very beginning. But it just seemed so obvious that it was Micah. Then Hosea, Arthur, and everybody else just aiming towards Micah. It was really obvious, but I did not think the game would make it that easy for it to be obvious that it's Micah. And now I'm just gonna finish this quick with how I thought the game was gonna end. I was told there's a good ending and a bad ending of the game. So I thought the game was gonna end on a positive note. We would have reached paradise by the end of it all, after the traitor would have been found. But then when Arthur having TB was announced, I was like, oh shit, well, that changes things. Now I was thinking that the ending was more gonna be like some dramatic ending, but it's gonna end peacefully and everybody's gonna reach paradise, but Arthur would have been the sacrifice because he's dying anyways. So he would have stayed behind, letting everybody escape, is how I thought the ending was gonna be. But then when everybody just left the gang for their own safety, now I had no idea how it was gonna end. I had no idea the ending was gonna end that badly, although it's the good ending. But yeah, anyways, I've been rambling my opinion out, so I'm just gonna end my rambling here. So now that we've done the story with Arthur, we've got more to do an epilogue as John. So I'm definitely gonna play the entire epilogue, and I suppose there's gonna be an ending because we're at 60% of 100%, so once we reach 100%, that's gonna be the end of the epilogue, I assume. After the epilogue, I'm going to play the entire story again, but I'm gonna make Arthur as low honor as possible so we can have a look at his interactions, how different they are, and how the ending is gonna be. With that, I'm gonna say, you know, there are quests that we do that have different options. You like say with Rainfalls, we had the choice to help Rainfalls or not, and I accidentally chose not to help him, but this time I'm gonna choose to help him. Or just like with Mary, help save his brother from the religious group or not, and this time I'm gonna say no. So that's how Red Dead Redemption is going to continue forth on my channel. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and my rambling. I hope you enjoyed the entire story if you've been watching from the start, and we'll be going on with the epilogue next. So I hope you guys enjoyed and will enjoy the future RDR2 uploads, and have a wonderful